Hey everyone, I'm back again with another video. If you have never had coconut fudge, well, you're in for a treat because I am going to show you how to make this delicious Caribbean sweet treat. This fudge is so tasty, it just melts in your mouth. I just love the smell of that coconut. So stay tuned and see how I make this sweet treat. So for my ingredients, I have some coconut milk, I have some mixed essence, some sweetened condensed milk, my candy thermometer, some butter, salt, and I have some brown sugar. So my pot is hot right now and I'm pouring in the coconut milk. This is fresh coconut that I cut up and I blended in my blender. You want to use fresh coconut for this. I always prefer fresh. You could use the can, but always shoot for fresh. It just tastes so much richer. So this is a can of condensed milk, sweetened condensed milk. So I'm putting the whole can in there. Now this is a really sweet treat, so you have to eat it sparingly. Not like me, I just love eating it. So now I'm going to put in some brown sugar and just keep stirring that in. And the next thing I'm going to add is a pinch of salt. And that's all we're going to put in there for now. And we're just going to keep stirring this. We're going to let it come up to a boil. And we really have to always stir it because you don't want it sticking to the bottom. You want it to be nice and smooth. So I stirred this for, once it came up to a boil, that's when I really started stirring it. As you can see, the fudge is up to a boil, so I'm going to put in my candy thermometer in there. And if you don't have one of this, it is quite fine. I will show you another way to test this. So I put the candy thermometer in there, and you want this to go up to 260 degrees, which is a hard ball. It's written on there. So just keep stirring it and wait. So you see how it's reducing, and you see that back part that I'm showing you there, that is just to hook into your pot so the candy thermometer will stay on there while you're stirring. It's not quite ready yet. Now it's ready. The candy thermometer said that it's in a hard ball, and I'm also going to show you the other method, the other way to test it. I'm going to get a bowl or a cup with some water, and you're going to put piece of that in there. Just shake piece in there, and if this gets hard into a nice hard ball, you know that it is ready. Now it's not going to be super firm, so don't worry. Once it gets hard and it's not like toffee, you're good. So just add in some butter at this point and then stir it until it's really nice and smooth. Now I cooked mine down a little more than usual because I like my fudge to be this brown color. So you don't have to cook it down this much. Once you test it and it's ready, you do your thing. So I'm putting in the mixed essence now. I turned off the stove and I'm just stirring this in. So I'm just stirring it in until it gets like really nice and smooth. So now I have to transfer this to a pie. I'm using a Pyrex dish and I greased it with some butter. And I can't find my small Pyrex dish. I think I loaned it to someone, or I gave someone it with something in it or whatever. I really don't know. So I had to improvise. So I took the large Pyrex dish and I put a piece of foil, just kind of cut it in half because this is not a lot of fudge I'm making here. So this is what I did, and I'm going to just pour the fudge into the Pyrex dish because. And once you pour everything in there, you just smooth it out really nice. And once you smooth it out, you want to leave this to sit for about 15 to 20 minutes because we want to score this before it gets super hard. So we're going to score it. If you score it now, it's going to get stuck on your knife. So you want to wait for that 15, it's about 15 to 20. I think I waited like about 20 minutes. But you can, you know, kind of touch it and you will be able to see if it's setting. And once it gets to that point, you just want to take your knife and score it so that when it sets completely, it will be easy to just take that same knife and kind of dig into it so it will cut out nicely. So right now I am scoring the fudge. You can score this into whatever sizes you desire. I'm doing about 12 little squares, but you can do these bigger if you desire. So you want to score it as deep as you can so that when it's time to when it actually sets, it's going to be easy to get it out. I don't think I scored mine deep enough because it wasn't a nice smooth cut when I was taking it out, but so score as deep as you can. And I actually left this overnight to set, so I just covered it with a parchment paper and went to bed and woke up the next day and I took it out of the Pyrex dish and it broke off pretty easily. I used the same knife and kind of cut it out. So this is my finished fudge. I really hope that you guys try this recipe. This fudge is so good and so addictive. I mean, I made 12 and I probably ate about 3 already. That is how addictive this is. It's nice, the nice coconut and the milk and the sugar. This is a really nice sweet snack. So I hope you guys try this recipe. Please like, subscribe and share this video, and always remember, my food is cooked with passion and served with love. God bless. Bye.